guys, welcome back to another video. And if you guys know me as well as I think you do, every time I come in this room with a box, not a box, a bag, a weird colored bag that you can kind of see through but not really, you know what I've been up to. I went to Waltz again, over in Joliet, about like 40 minutes that way basically. And this time I did not get a train, believe it or not. I got cars, like rolling stock. You'll never believe what I picked up. Let me get into this right now. Take it out of the bag. Put it right there. Put it right there. You guys did not see that. But this is what I got right here. I'll get it really close. 5 brand new TTX and DTTX ready to roll. That's upside down. Ready to roll. That was me. It didn't come like this. I already opened it to make sure it was all good. TTX well cars. No containers included because that's like really, really expensive. So we're not going to talk about that. Really expensive, so definitely not going to pick up those for a long time. But let me go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a closer view, the first person view as I call it, so we can get in a more detailed overlook of these, and we'll put them on the layout. Here we are in the very famous first person view. So let's go ahead and take off the cover. If it wants, usually just, yeah, it's supposed to slide off today. Go ahead and set this to the side, and then we're going to take off this as well. Go ahead and set that to the side. And look at that. We're going to take out this one because they all look the same. Unravel it. Look at that. Take out this, might as well. Wow. There it is. The DTTX well car. I mean, look at that. That is just, wow. Look at the detail. It's got the brand new couplers. It's got the manual handbrake there. It's got that nice little step-on thing or whatever, like, you know, it gives you a safe place to step. Unfortunately, since it's just well cars, there's not really much to show. But I will go ahead and bring out a TTX, which I guess it's like the same thing, I know, but like it's different. It's different. Here's another one. Very, very nice TTX. You know, I mean, railroad companies, BNSF does own their own cars. You know, for those wondering, BNSF does own their own well cars, but you will mainly see TTX. It's pretty famous in terms of intermodal cars or well cars. There's no intermodal in it, it's just the well cars, but very, very cool. I mean, like I said, there's not really much to go over here. But you have the brand new metal wheels, or well, not the covers. The covers are plastic, but the wheels are actually nice and metal, so that's nice. And then what you do, for reference here, is you take this, and if you notice how in this one, there's no wheel. You put it right there, and bam, it goes left and it goes right. And then you just keep doing that. So like this would be your lead. This would be your lead right here. And then you just connect them like that. Pretty cool. Oh, Jesus. There we go. It's a nice, it really sticks on there. Here, we'll stack the cars. This is what I call double stack right there. But obviously the rest are going to be the exact same, so there's really no point of taking them out. But I will put them back in the box, and we are going to take a trip to the layout. But really quick, I will go ahead and grab my helper for tonight. Because obviously, to run a train, you need a locomotive or an engine. It's the same thing, but it's really however you prefer to pronounce it. I say locomotive. But if we go in here, we are going to be using, first everything I bought from Waltz, the ES44C4 and the BNSF H delivery. You guys know 6756. It's very famous on this channel. For those wondering, the SD70 Ace, like I told you guys, it did take a fall, unfortunately. Let me get my other hand in here. The SD70 Ace did take a fall, unfortunately. I got pretty beat up. But Durley is looking online for replacement parts, and I just got off the phone with him a few minutes ago. He said it's actually, he's finding a lot of stuff for reasonable prices, so it's going well. It's going well. Obviously, you know, there still is the replacement part. A process where you actually, you know, got to replace it. But so far, he's had some very good news. But with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and take this out to the layout and run it. Alright guys, so here we are at the layout with our helper engine here. We're going to take it up the grade, which means we need to switch the front to go that way. So, my face is probably going to be in and out of the scene. Sorry about that. It's kind of hard to get a good camera angle right up where we are. Okay, we got connection. Perfect. So, like I said, what you do is you take the one with the coupler, which there you go, there's the knuckle. You stick it on. Don't derail it, that would be nice. See, these things are very light, but they should not derail, hopefully, because it's kind of like what they're made for. Kiss. It's good connection. And then what you do, put the rear trucks on, put that right there. There you go. You got intermodal. So I gotta go ahead and take these all out of their protective casing. So let me go ahead and do that real quick, see if I can even see my face. So for those wondering, you could get 5 of these. I went up to, you know, like I said, Walt's Hobby Shop. One day we'll get him to sponsor us. That would be very nice. But very good guy, works up there. And for about, give or take, around $155, tax brought it up to about $157. No containers. You can get a pack that gives you for over $219. You can get the same amount, but you get containers, only single. And yes, these can double stack with containers. That's like their whole thing there. But you can buy containers separately for 3 of them in one single pack, and that would cost you around $44. But it's all connected here, and you guys are kind of losing your vision. So let me go ahead and move this out of the way. And let me get you guys a different angle so you guys can see what's going on here. That's where it will cut. And a little action. Alright guys, so here we are back again. Nope, nope. Alright guys, here we are, and I mean, just look at this. It is just beautiful. You see how it's connected there? It's weird. It's weird how intermodal cars are connected. I don't really understand why that happens. But if you look overhead, you see completely through. But I'm going to stop talking because you guys just want to see the train run. But let's go ahead and bring her around. We'll go at this speed, not. Ooh. And there's already a derailment. That is not good. That is not good. How dare you think that you can derail on me? Move that real quick. What derailed? Ah, right there. Now, really hope this doesn't become a issue because, you know, like I said, these things are very light, and if it's too heavy, it'll fall over. If it is too light, it'll fall over. So let's try this one more time here. Let's see it come around right there. Oh, and it just straight up disconnected itself. Well, that's hurtful. Why'd you do that? right there. What is going on here? Yeah, it would have made it. And there's another derailment. Isn't that a shocker? Oh, isn't that a shocker? It's the same one. And there's another one? Seriously? What's going on with you guys? You can't stay on the damn rails? Bad things are happening. Do my best. Okay. It's definitely a tight fit. Ah, that's the issue. It is a layout issue. And it just derailed again. Okay. Hold on. I gotta prop it up here. Okay. So, the issue is, right there is cutting it way too close to the tracks. And it's actually being pushed on the side and rubbing against it. So that's not good. Let me check really quick if we have any more sandpaper. This is not really sandpaper, but if it works, it works. Okay, give me a few seconds here. Let me see what I can get done and see if I can turn this video around. Alright guys, so hopefully it's all fixed now. It's all back together. I had to sand it down a little bit there. You can kind of see it, all the white right there. So we're going to go ahead and try and run the train once again. Hopefully it doesn't catch. That's reverse. We don't want to go reverse. It's a dead spot. That derailment is not shocking. I will say that, because these things derail all the time. I'm not talking about well cars. I'm just talking about, like, stuff on the layout. This shit happens, unfortunately. So, it's all fixed at least. No, it is not. I think it's a little light. So I'm going to go ahead and blame it on. I don't think we have any counterweights. Hold on. No. We do not have any counterweight. So we can't really do anything about how heavy it is. And it's a dead spot. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Can you wake up? Thank you. But, wow. I mean, look at that still. That is so cool. Here, I'll let you guys get a good... And that's not shocking. I can't even get a good shot of it because it keeps derailing. Ah! I'm just going to go ahead and say personally it's too light, I think. Other than that, though, I'd say that looks really cool. But yeah, it hits the curves very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do that again. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps drilling. We're just gonna go ahead and shut it off there because it doesn't know how to stay on the damn tracks. And look, it's the same one. Just stay. Stay. I think it's too late. Don't ask about what happened there. It's just a little hole. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and blame this one on no counterweight. I wonder... Maybe. Because these are definitely what well cars are used for. There's the excavator. We'll keep that. Keep that right there. Oh, that is funny. Can caterpillars save the day? Ooh. Caterpillar kind of saved the day because that one didn't derail, so it's this one now. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of iffy. I'm gonna put you back there, buddy. Right, you were not there. You were there. I'm gonna go ahead and blame this one on no counter weight because there's just right. Have a good shot if we keep it right there. Roll it up the hill now. And how do you, hey, excuse me. I prefer if you stayed on the tracks. So look, I can go fast. Jesus. So there's no way that actually worked. Pretty eventful. Trying. Ay. Hold on. I'll set you guys down here so we can connect the damn train. Perfect. That's better. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Other than, you know, I'm sure someone knows what's going on. Paul, I'm looking at you, buddy. Come through. Come on. I know you know things about things. There's a chair there. But this is what happened. This stuck out a little too much. Let me just make sure there's no. It's frosting over now, so that means I don't think there's anything there. A little chilly there. But yeah, that's all right. Colombian's nose. All right. It's a joke. I'm sorry. Trying to lighten up the mood because this is kind of upsetting. I don't know. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I mean, well cars, if it had containers on it, it'd just be so much better. But yeah, I don't really know. We used to have zinc ingots that were like, okay, probably like that long. We could have just put them in there, but we unfortunately do not have them on hand right now. Durley has them, and I know he's watching this. Durley, give us back. We need the zinc. We need the zinc. I'm pointing at you. We need the zinc. But sorry, that was personal. We got a brand new semi truck. It's a Caterpillar semi truck. Obviously, it has the low boy just like everything else. And this time, it came with a road grader, and it goes like that. And the plow moves. So that's cool. We only have 2 more things that we need coming from, you know, the secret place. I'll never tell you guys where to get these until we have all we need. So that way no one goes and like buys all of them, because these are really good. The 187 die cast, the trucks are like plastic, but this is metal. Now, that does not move. That's just kind of there. So it's not like real rubber, but die cast. I mean, damn, it's pretty good. So we got like one in every corner. But you know, this guy, just checking on this. It sticks a little, but it's not that bad. So I do have a little bit of information here. The pump that was supposed to arrive is unfortunately not here yet. Thumbnail. It's not here yet. The pump that we need, the water pump, you know, that's water. That right there, that is water. But the pump did not show up like it was supposed to today, so I don't really know what's going on in that department. But I really don't have much else to say other than it's kind of disappointing that I can't even run the train without it derailing. You know, there, just derails everywhere. But within the next few days, this did not happen on, we did this. It didn't just kind of happen. It just kind of, yeah. So yeah, we're tearing up the, you know, this is a work in progress. It's being torn up within the next few days. That's kind of why I wanted to get this to, like, you know, make its last few days, because it won't look like this. Within the next couple of weeks, it will not look like this anymore. So the OG that hurt. The OG table layout, or just layout, however, whatever, it's not going to look like this anymore. I mean, it is, but, like, we're replacing all this. We're replacing the tracks. We're leaving this alone, okay? Jesus Christ. I want to say it. I want to say it right now. We're not touching the trestle bridge. We're cutting it here. We're cutting it here. The track, I mean. Look, I mean, it's connected right there, too. And then you just yank it all up. And then we replace all this, because, I mean, I think there's wood there. Oh, wait, soft spot. I mean, you get the point. It's just very, I mean, look, that's sturdy. Oh, yeah, see, that's not sturdy. That's not sturdy. We got a train right overhead, and it's just crumbling to pieces. It's kind of sturdy there. Right here, I mean, you can already tell. Yeah, see, I mean, it needs to be done. It's sad. I'm going to stop destroying it. It's sad, but it needs to be done. Now, I'm not going and saying that Darley's father, or the, you know, for those who don't know, the one who built this, is a bad builder. He's not. He really isn't. You should see, I mean, you see what he can make. I mean, Jesus Christ, he is not a bad builder. It's just, this was a project put together really quickly, and it's something that'd sit under a tree, so no one's going to go this close and be like, hey, that's not stable. You don't do that. You just watch the train go around. But that's not what we're using it for, if you couldn't tell. There's no Christmas tree anywhere to be found. But we're fixing it. It's getting there. It really is. Hopefully, like I said, within the next few weeks, we're going to be tearing it up. But, I mean, you see what I mean. I mean, there's just spots everywhere. I mean, right here. Well, I could go around the whole layout just going like this, making so many holes, but I'm not trying to do that. So, like, you know, it's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate. I really don't want to see the layout go, because this is my first layout, and it sucks just seeing that. Thank you, Darley, by the way. He did that. It really does suck, but, you know, it has to be done. It can't stand like this forever, but, like I said, I don't really have much else to talk about, so I'll go ahead and leave it off here. It's going to be fun storing these. I don't think I'm going to put it back in the box. I might offend some people by not doing that. But, yeah, with all that being said, you guys have a great rest of your day, night, evening, whenever you're deciding to watch this. If you're deciding to watch this at all. If you got this far, I appreciate it. If anyone knows why the cars are derailing, whether it be the tracks are just screwed up, which they are, or it's just too light, because I know that fact. It's just, if it's too light, it derails. If it's too heavy, it derails. It's really complicated, you know? But I guess I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Should be dry enough for be able to watch the real-life train. But tonight it was raining again, unfortunately, which is why I'm down here. So, well, I guess I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.